Welcome to my presentation on olive extract as a natural product, or also scientifically known as Olea europaea. Traditionally, it is found in the Mediterranean basin, including Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. It requires climates with mild winters and dry summers to support the growth. It has a lot of benefits, including antimicrobial effects, antidiabetic, treating asthma by reducing inflammation, and antihypertensive by lowering blood pressure. Below are some evidence based on medicinal properties of olive. First, neuroenhancement. In a randomized controlled trial involving human subjects with mild cognitive impairment, the blood-brain barrier permeability is reduced, hence becoming more restrictive against the entry of neurotoxic molecules. Next, anti-carcinogenic effects on gastric cancer cells, highlighting its potential as a chemotherapeutic agent. Cancer cell viability is reduced by 70%. The apoptosis and necrosis of cancer cells is induced by 60%. Third, cardioprotective effects. Accumulation of uremic toxins in chronic kidney disease can lead to endothelial dysfunction, oxidative stress, and inflammation, which are significant risk factors for cardiovascular morbidity and mortality. The compounds improve vascular health by reducing inflammation, improving lipid metabolism, decreasing oxidative stress, and lowering atherogenic indices in atherosclerosis. Lastly, antiparasitic and antimicrobial activities. Byproducts of olive extract exhibited broad spectrum of antimicrobial activity, including Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Aspergillus niger, and Candida albicans. Move on. In the middle here is the table on olive-based product commonly sold in markets. First, application of pharmaceutical products can be taken by injection, topical, and also inhalation. The cosmetic like skincare products in the form of topical applications, while cooking and food, of course, through ingestion. For ingestion, has a variety types including drinks, tablet, oil capsules, and powders. Now, Malaysian companies that produce olive-based products. First, Zaitun, the largest producer of extra virgin olive oil in Malaysia with a huge olive plantation in Morocco. Second, the Nutriva International with variety forms of olive supplements such as powder for weight management and also capsules to enhance muscle endurance and sperm quality. This brand is a record holder for launching the most olive health supplement products in Malaysia. Lastly, the olive tree, known for its vegan skincare for sensitive skin. To prove that a high quality and pure olive are used, a responsible olive production factory should apply for organoleptic assessment certificate and chemical analysis certificate by laboratories that are certified by International Olive Council. As for the latest ongoing research in Malaysia, a memorandum of understanding is formed between UNISA and Olive Jardin Marketing, or known as Zautuna brand just now. It will be the first clinical study in Malaysia on young harvest virgin olive oil to scientifically prove its health benefits. But how about the adverse effects and toxicity of olive? For a short-term effect, there might be acne or allergy, dizziness, and nausea. For the long-term effects can involve lowering blood pressures that can lead to faint or at worst, triggering stroke. Besides, the toxicity may come from excessive consumption of olive. A review of clinical trials, in vitro studies, and animal testings show that an increased risk of hypercholesterolemia can happen because high intake of olive oil is rich in monosaturated fats. Second, metabolic inflexibility. Fat from olive oil can impair mitochondrial function and energy dysregulation. Lastly, liver disorder. Hepatic accumulation of triglycerides has been linked to disorders such as steatosis, liver inflammation, fibrosis, and insulin resistance. However, not to forget the indirect exposure, which is through pesticides or fungicides. For instance, copper nanoparticles are effective in combating plant pathogens, but they contain environmental risks when consuming copper residues on olive. Remember, olive products may also contain fats and acids, thus they should be taken moderately.